Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. On this occasion, I will discuss literature review and development of conceptual framework. In academic research, a literature review and the development of a conceptual framework are crucial steps for understanding the theoretical background of a study. These processes help define the problem, identify gaps in existing knowledge, and guide the methodology and analysis. In this section, we will explore the significance of conducting a literature review and how to develop a conceptual framework to support and shape the research design. In this session, we must be able to understand the literature review and conceptual framework development as follows: the purpose and importance of conducting a literature review, the process of developing a conceptual framework, and how both elements work together to guide and inform your research. The literature review. Purpose and process. A literature review serves as a foundation for any research project. It involves synthesizing existing research on a particular topic to identify trends, gaps, and areas for future study. The purpose of a literature review is not just to summarize previous studies, but to critically assess the knowledge that has been established in the field. It helps informing the theoretical basis for the research, framing the research questions, and ensuring that the research builds on existing knowledge rather than duplicating previous work. Why is it important to critically evaluate sources in a literature review? It is important to critically evaluate sources in a literature review because not all research is of equal quality. By critically analyzing the methodology, findings, and conclusions of previous studies, researchers can identify biases, limitations, inconsistencies, or gaps in the research. This ensures the integrity and credibility of the literature review and helps build a solid foundation for the new study. The conceptual framework. Definition and importance. A conceptual framework is an organized system of concepts and theories that serve to guide research. It provides a clear map of how the researcher expects the variables in the study to relate to one another, both theoretically and empirically. A well-constructed framework anchors the research in established theories and helps the researcher maintain focus on the key components of the study. What is the significance of visualizing a conceptual framework? Visualizing a conceptual framework is significant because it provides a clear and concise representation of the key concepts and their interrelationships. A visual diagram makes it easier for researchers, reviewers, and other stakeholders to understand the structure of the study. It also helps in identifying the logical flow of the research and ensures that all relevant variables and relationships are included. How can a researcher avoid plagiarism when conducting a literature review? To avoid plagiarism, researchers should always properly cite all sources, including direct quotes, paraphrases, and summaries of other authors' work. Using citation management tools like EndNote or Zotero can help ensure that references are correctly formatted. Researchers should also be transparent about the sources they consult and give credit to the original authors to maintain academic integrity.